around here at the network. And typically throughout the year, you'll see specials. Well, Aaron and I only went and landed the Cyber Monday deal right here, right now. But I have some interesting news. Aaron, good to see you, by the way.
Good to see you. Thank you for having me.
Is that a mint you have in your mouth?
It's a cough drop. It's not the holiday season without a cold, you know.
There was a time, though, when, Aaron, you used to have a little bowl of, what was it now?
Skittles.
Skittles.
I don't believe you remember that.
I do, and whenever you would talk, I would just jump in and grab a few. I used to, why don't you do that anymore?
No, that was my trademark, having a couple of Skittles out here, wasn't it? Because we don't have Jamie. Jamie was my assistant for 10 years. She was out of this world. She provided the Skittles.
I knew there was a reason I loved working with you. I didn't realize
it's the Skittles, it's the sugar rush.
Where are we? Okay, Aaron, just to give you the update, this is the Cyber Monday deal for HP, but there are currently no scheduled presentations of it because it has pre-sold like crazy. Aaron did a sneak peek soft launch, as they call it, earlier today, and you sold a tremendous number,
sure
I heard, which is why there are no presentations scheduled for tomorrow. So we have it. I've got it for you now. I have, did the blue already sell out? Did the blue just go? Kevin, is the blue gone?
Gone.
Oh,
it's gone.
Okay, so blue's already gone. I'm gonna go through these other colors. Rose gold is gonna be next. I have silver, and then we have the two designer colors, and then we're gonna dive into why it is our Cyber Monday deal. In front of me, this is the teal. It's a beautiful, gorgeous, exclusive, designer, chic looking laptop. By the way, wafer thin, coming in at 3.5 pounds. We're gonna include a Bluetooth wireless mouse valued at $20. We'll also pre-install Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, Publisher, and Outlook. And this is a laptop with a lot of premium upgrades. The color that I want you to see, though, is that one. That is the lavender. I've only presented one of the laptop in this color, and it is on fire. The blue sold out. Lavender is certainly going to be the next, I think, after the rose to go, but it is a good looker. It's a gorgeous design, and it is available. So $399.99, Cyber Monday special. We have the last scheduled presentation of it with free shipping and handling and flex pay. Aaron, these deals from HP this season have been unbeatable.
They are so good that before Cyber Monday ever gets here, we're going to sell these out on Cyber Sunday.
Isn't that crazy?
This is the only scheduled airing we have for the remainder of Cyber Week. Why? It's really quite easy to see. We've had one airing, I think something like 3,500 of the, I don't know, are gone, right? We have, I think it was about 3/4 of our quantity out the door, gone. It's because it's all the number one. It's the easiest computer you will ever buy because everything I tell you about is the number one. I mean, I guess if you prefer number two over number one, it would be a discussion, but it's the number one screen size in America. The top selling screen size in America. You know why? It's the Goldilocks size. Yeah. It's not too big. It's not too small. It is just right to really get a lot of your work done. Just right. Also, though, to take on the go with you. Look how thin it is. Super duper. This is a true thin and light. Weighs a little over 3 pounds. Has about a 10-hour battery life. And a screen that is not only touchscreen. We'll talk a lot more about this, and I'll show it off a ton in the time we have together. It is a touchscreen in the number one screen size in America. So everything about it is ideal. That's the first number one. Moving on to the next, you know, normally you'd say moving on to number two, but it's not. It's moving on to number two, number one. The second number one, which is always clear as mud. HP. HP is the number one selling computer brand in America. We are very proud. We at HP are so proud to be not only the number one selling computer brand in America, but are you ready? The number one selling brand, period, at HSN. For all the Adam sells, you talk about ice cubes to Eskimos. This man sells every kind of for food, fashion,
God bless
jewelry.
You.
He sold a human dog bed yesterday. I mean, literally, you name it, Adam sells it. But what's the number one brand you sell here at HSN?
This one right
Thank
here,
you very
HP.
much. We are proud of that, and we work really hard, especially on Cyber Weekend, to do deals for the HSN customer that we don't do literally for any other place in the world. So we're really proud of that, proud of our exclusive colors and those sorts of things. I've got other number ones, but Adam's giving me the stink eye already because we need to take a break and kind of update everyone.
The silver, there's 100 left. In fact, guys, let's just look at it real fast. What an exciting cyber deal. Guys, this is selling out before even Cyber Monday. If you want silver, there's 100 left. If you want rose gold, there's 100 left.
Look at those keyboards, just so you know.
Yes,
those
please.
are both.
Let's open them both
These really
up.
beautiful, sleek silver keyboard, and anyone would love it. A very, very classic classic look.
I need to confirm, Aaron, you are not back tomorrow with another Cyber Monday deal. Is that correct?
100%. I do not at this point have any computer scheduled tomorrow with an HP Cyber deal, period.
Well, that is why I'm perfect. Guys, the silver and rose are about to go. Teal is in second place and lavender is in first place. It's kind of overwhelming sometimes with all the Black Friday deals. I felt like that with all the emails coming through to my inbox from all different stores. Buy this now, get 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. One place was 90% off. I was like, oh my gosh. So you get easily overwhelmed and then it's hard to make any choices at all. I want to make it so clear. This is the best offer we've got for Cyber Week on an HP. It's a well-designed 2023 going into 2024 model with higher specifications and a touch screen. So there's a lot of premier upgrades. We'll include the mouse at no extra cost, $20 value, $24. We include the $70 Microsoft Office at no extra cost pre-installed. If it's a school, college, or university, if you've been looking for a new computer for you, because yours is hot, slow, heavy, full of viruses, this could be the one you're looking for. Aaron did the preview earlier today, and producer Kevin, correct me if I'm wrong, was it 2,000 were sold? Is that accurate? 2,000 were sold. We have total now 1,300 left, and obviously only 100 in each of the rose and the silver. The rest is going to be in the lavender and the teal, which are the best sellers. They have canceled other airings because it pre-sold so significantly. Aaron, we're shopping, we're bargain hunting, we want the best, but we want to pay less for it, and there's nothing wrong with that.
And you can do that. It's on Cyber Weekend, when you're buying the #1 selling brand at this entire network, you can do that. You can buy the best for less. You can buy the #1 screen says in America that is also touchscreen. You can buy the #1 computer brand in America, which is HP. You're gonna get, big deal here, bum, 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 bum.
There it is.
Intel inside, the #1 processor brand in the entire world. It is a quad-core processor. In a few minutes, we'll dig into it a little bit now, actually. When you think about Intel, and this processor specifically, it's designed for value and versatility. The value speaks for itself. This is a computer, that should start with a 6, not with a 3, certainly. The versatility of the computer, what do you do on your computer every day? Do you watch some video? Maybe play a couple of games, kind of fun stuff, right? Online. Maybe get some of your work done. We've pre-installed, it's already there for you. You don't even have to install it. You don't even have to click install. Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher, the entire Microsoft Office suite. Every day of the week, that's $69.99 at Microsoft's website. We've already put it on your computer for you. So that's there, you're ready to go with that. #1 computer brand in America, #1 processor brand in America. How about the #1 operating system? All of the things that work together to make your computer a faster experience. Windows 11 in S mode, which is the safest operating system Microsoft Windows has ever designed. You don't have to worry about antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware, anti-ransomware. You don't have to think about those things. Your computer has built-in inherent protection. I mean, if you need a new computer that is faster, if someone you love needs a new computer that is easier to use, if you want to feel good about making the choice that more people make than any other brand, HP, the most popular brand in America, this is the one to do it with, and today is the day to do it. While we've still got it, while we've still got our exclusive, look at this.
400 left.
Of lavender, that's it. Okay, so let me show you the front. I'll just slow down for a second. I want you to really look. It is unlike any computer you've ever seen. I've sold 2 models, period, ever in this color. This is one of the colors. You can see even on the front here, I think our designers just really outdid themselves, right? It's just so smart and so well thought. And then when you turn it around and look at the interior, it is just this really magical combination, I think, that they put together, kind of a gold vein running through it, beautiful blues, beautiful lavender.
Nobody's got a laptop like that.
You'll never think, now wait, is this somebody else's laptop or my laptop? That's your laptop. Look, you're on your computer all day long. It might as well be incredibly functional as well as really beautiful.
So we have now fewer than 400 if you want the lavender. The teal is selling very well. Fewer now than 80 if you want the rose. Kevin, correct me if I'm wrong, that was the rose you said, right? Fewer than And then we have the silver as well. So these two are nearly gone. I won't focus on these because there's literally less than 3 dozen now left if you want the silver or the rose. Because we sell so many products, I always want to make sure I point out the deals that you are perhaps most looking for. This is the Cyber Monday HP special that we're doing. We don't have any other. It's the brand new model that was just released by HP to HSN. It has higher specs, better performance. When you're looking at great quality content, whether you're playing games or watching movies, it's seamless, the highest, greatest quality in Wi-Fi connectivity. Obviously Bluetooth, the amazing high definition webcam as well. This is the new one that we're doing at $200 off. So our normal price is $600, which is remarkably better than what I think you'd find in the retail world. Typically, we're at now $399, and if you're able to order in the next 20 minutes, we include the official Bluetooth mouse from HP, $24, and Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, that's another $70 as well. So if you want to put this under the tree for somebody this holiday season, you're getting our best for less. We've had a few different HP offers. We had the deal from 2-3 weeks ago, that entry-level 2-pack that we did, which was so well received. We've had some wonderful deals on Thanksgiving, but for Cyber Monday, we wanted to do this and make sure that everybody saw our best offer to date, especially with the biometric fingerprint scanner that's in there as well. With a biometric fingerprint reader, no more remembering passwords. This is going to be easy access always. I always forget mine and have to reset them and then forget it and reset it again. It's a pain in the neck. No more with this. Okay, silver and rose are virtually sold out now, so I'll focus mainly on the lavender, which is under 400, and then the teal, which is over here. Aaron, it was designed to sell quickly. It's the lowest price ever on specs like this.
We said, let's make it easy for everyone. We're gonna just pick all of the most popular things. So we're gonna pick the most popular size, the #1 selling computer brand in America, the #1 selling processor brand in the entire world, the safest and the most well-known Microsoft Windows 11, but in S mode. So when people get this computer home, they're not gonna have to buy antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware. They're not gonna have to update their computer. They're not gonna have to be technicians. They're just gonna get to enjoy more speed and a simpler, easier computer to use. That's what this is. Take a look at the screen for a second. If you didn't see already, this is, big thing, this is touchscreen. I'm sure many of you have touchscreen on your tablet or maybe on your phone. Well, now think of that in a device that is quad core. Think of that in a device that has more memory and a device that is faster and more powerful on your computer. And what it means is while you have the #1 screen size in America, the top selling computer screen size in America, and look, you can even pinch zoom on video, which is a pretty cool thing, and you can see how fast it is and how quickly it renders and all of that. While you have the #1 screen size in America, the 15-inch screen, it really is sort of like being able to enjoy a 22-inch screen or a 24-inch screen because you can pinch and zoom and make something any size you want. For example, you see what would typically be what we would colloquially call small print. There's no such thing as small print. Small print doesn't exist. Look at, we'll just take that quote unquote small print and we'll go, no, we're gonna go full size on this. Extended holiday returns and exchanges. We are proud at HSN to show you our small print in, well, the biggest font we've got. Take a look for a minute. Extended holiday returns and exchanges. Any item purchased now through December 24th can be returned until January 31st, 2024. Or you can exchange the same item for a different color or size at no cost. I love that because that means you can get your new computer home. We know you're gonna love it. You're gonna love the size, you're gonna love the ease, you're gonna love the safety, you're gonna love not worrying about viruses anymore, you're gonna love, Adam said it, you don't have to remember passwords anymore because of the fingerprint reader. It remembers you and it remembers your password for you. You're gonna love all that, but if for any reason you don't, Adam, you can explain this better than me, you've got 2 months, right? You've got until January 31st to make your final call.
It's just that feeling of freedom knowing you can buy it and try it without any obligation to keep it. Of course, you can return it by the end of January for that full refund of the purchase price. Aaron has done a lot of these over 17, 18 years. Aaron, have you ever sold out of the Cyber Monday deal before Cyber Monday?
This is a first, Adam. I will say, this is a first. We've had an extraordinary response to this computer, and with good reason. We expected to have a good response. We did not bring in a huge quantity, as you can see. We thought, we'll give people the opportunity, they'll go for it fast, and then I'm sure there will be a lot of other great things tomorrow, but in terms of computers, there will be nothing that compares to this.
Guys, guys, I want to make this official for you. We are absolutely featuring the final presentation of our Cyber Monday HP special. This will not be on again tomorrow, since we are now sell out in rose and silver, about to go with 2 dozen left. Teal, extremely limited now with about 370. And of course, lavender, which is in front of Aaron, the most popular choice. Final couple hundred if you want that lavender. I want to give you the biggest deals, the biggest savings. I want to really highlight them to make it easy to know what to choose. So it's official. The Cyber Monday deal will not be seen on Now Cyber Monday, because earlier today in this preview launch, Aaron sold through more than half of what was available, which is extraordinary. I want to tell you how you can buy it so you can get in before this sells out. We expect it to be gone in the next 15 minutes. I think that's a good guide. 15, maybe 20 at the very most. If you have any credit card, we can do FlexPay. FlexPay brings it home for $80, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover. And obviously on a FlexPay, there's no finance charge or fee. It just is an easier way to shop for the holidays. It makes it more affordable. If you have an HSN credit card, we're doing VIP financing over 12 months, and that brings the price down to $33 and change, which is magnificent. Again, no fee charge on that as long as it's paid in full by the end of that period. If you don't have an HSN card, why not apply? This would be a great one to use. The $40 off that we're offering if you apply today. Call 1-800-695-1418. It has been a busy night, and we've sold out of a few things. If you are on hold, bear with us, we'll get to you. Obviously, it's been a crazy couple days on HSN with Black Friday and Thanksgiving and everything in between. If you go to hsn.com, you can beat the rush. Also, scan the QR code to get in. I'm going to ask Aaron who this computer is for to maybe help narrow it down to see if it's for you. I do want to show you, though, because that teal is now neck and neck with Aaron's lavender. I mean, both are great choices. Both of them you can't find elsewhere. Both of them are gorgeous. About a couple hundred now in each before our cyber deal is sold out. Again, weight-wise, it's 3.5 pounds. It has an 11.5 hour battery life. Beautifully done. Fingerprint reader, Intel inside. Aaron touchscreen is another couple $100 upgrade that we're including.
Yep.
Solid state drive. It's got everything.
Versatility. I think that's what's key. So for whom was this computer designed? For the everyday computer user. So are you a mom or a dad, grandma or a grandpa? Do you know a student who maybe needs this? For those of us who do everyday tasks, do you watch video on your computer? I'm going to do some of these things as I sort of talk about them. Do you do a little bit of gaming or watch video on your computer? Video quality up to 800% faster. I didn't say that incorrectly. In a few minutes, we'll show it to you in black and white. Yeah. Up to 800% faster high-definition video conversion than a processor, the same processor from 5 years ago. And that's why this is on fire. You can see it for yourself. You should go for it for yourself. I would not hesitate.
What a deal.
If you do video, if you like to play games on your computer, if you need to get work done on your computer, if you want to surf the web more quickly. Do you go online and your computer pauses and it waits and it hesitates and it's just not fast enough? Look how much faster. 12 times faster 3D gaming. Up to 8 times faster high-definition video conversion. You don't need a separate graphics card. It's all built in. This is, again, compared to an Intel processor, the #1 processor brand in the world from just 5 years ago. Only technology changes this fast. And if your computer is slow, if it's hot, if it's heavy, it just hasn't kept up with technology. And today, the folks at HSN give us a chance for an incredible value to get home a computer that really is a game changer when it comes to speed, when it comes to the things that we do every day. Now, here's what I want to do. I'm going to spend 2 minutes showing you things you would never expect on a $399 computer. You simply, I've given you the big things, you know, the Intel processor, right? Pardon me, the Windows 11 and S Mode, HP, for Pete's sake, the biggest thing about this, in my opinion, the fact that this is a touch screen. So anytime you want to edit or create, you want to move a 3D image, render a 3D image, you can do it using your finger. But here's 3 little creature comforts, is what I like to describe them as, that I think no one would expect in a computer this price. And I'm going to give my crew a heads up. In about a minute or so, I'm going to ask you guys. I'll ask. You don't have to do it yet, but we're going to turn down the lights in about a minute. So just get
getting fancy on us tonight.
You know, I like to keep everybody on their toes. I like to just make sure everybody's listening. First things first, though. There is, of course, an HP True Vision high-def camera built in, so you can Zoom and you can Skype and you can do Microsoft meetings and all of that, but this is brand new because this isn't the 2022 model or the 2021 model. This is the latest, the 2023 model, and one of the things that we have built in is a shutter for privacy.
Yep.
Because we've all read the newspaper. And we've also, sometimes people thought they weren't online.
Yep.
And they were. And I'll be very frank, I have occasionally done the conference call and thought, okay, I'm not gonna sign in. I'm gonna stay in my pajamas.
Yep.
I haven't combed my hair. I look like heck. I'm just gonna turn the camera off. And then the whole time I'm thinking, is it really off? I think I turned it off, but I didn't accidentally turn it on. You've been there. I know you've been there. This is the modern equivalent of a Post-it note. You just, once you close this shutter, no matter what, no one is looking through that camera. It's a wonderful privacy feature, okay?
Aaron, we have a quick update.
Okay, let's do it.
We are now officially limited quantity.
Okay.
Limited quantity across the board. We're about to call the rose and the silver sold out. The next one to sell out will be the lavender, then followed by the teal. This is our Cyber Monday HP deal. It was supposed to air tomorrow. Those presentations have been cancelled because it is selling out too quickly online at hsn.com. Kind of fitting since it's the cyber special, but this is officially the last chance we have to show it to you. Unfortunately, we don't have any extended delivery or advanced order. Make no bones about it. We have a ton of laptops on hsn.com, but if you are hungry for the cyber specials, the Black Friday deals as it were, we have nothing better than this. This is a crazy opportunity. If you are able to place your order in the next 10 minutes before it's sold out, we are including the $24 HP mouse, and we're including, which is the Bluetooth, and we're including Microsoft Word and Excel and PowerPoint, all of Microsoft Office pre-installed. It's a $70 value that will be there waiting for you when you turn the computer on. I know Aaron made mention of it. Again, we're very busy, folks. Please bear with us. We'll get to you as fast as possible. What an exciting night. This is Windows 11 in S mode, so you don't have to fear as much about viruses. So many of us struggle every single day because our computers are bugged with stuff that slows us down and it freezes and it crashes. Windows 11 in S mode is a much more protective and protected situation. So we don't even talk about virus protection during the show because we feel really confident about the technology that's in here. Obviously, you've got the world's greatest processors in terms of Intel. You've got that fingerprint reader, biometric fingerprint scanner. What an upgrade. Beautiful individual island style keyboard and a separate numerics. I want to show you this. You don't all have it. You have the numeric side to it as well, which is right there. So nice when you're working with numbers. It's brilliant. Again, think school or college or university. The team are letting me know 10 minutes or sell out, whichever happens fastest. Aaron, when the price is right, we respond. Because ultimately, we love a great value on a good quality.
It's a item that every home in America needs. We all need a computer, and most of us probably could stand to upgrade our computer. Maybe we're sharing a computer, maybe our computer is slow and you turn it on, or you multitask. It takes a long time to start up, to shut down. You try to do lots of things at once and it doesn't respond. This is a computer for today. Maybe your computer isn't touchscreen. So maybe when you go online, you can't just make anything you want, bigger or smaller. You can't multitask just by pulling one thing over to the side and going, oh, I'll open this over here, and it's done. I mean, you're gonna love the simplicity of this. Okay, I started to show you the creature comforts.
Yeah.
I got through one. I've got a couple more I want to show you. I mean, one would be impressive, but there's more. So we showed you the built-in privacy shutter. That's brand new. We're gonna turn the lights down, please. So I'm gonna ask our fantastic crew, the best in the business. Thank you, guys, that was quick. If you're in a poorly lit situation, we could even go down all the way. Either way will work, but you'll really be able to see it the darker it gets in here. When I press F4 one time, ready?
There it is.
What happens? That lights the whole keyboard. So then I can go to half light, and then I can go to off.
Not all computers have that.
Oh, no. And I would say, in fact, very few computers in this price range, it's very, very uncommon. So again, press F4 one time. All your lights are on there, and again, you can see all the letters shine right through. So you're lying in bed at night, you don't want to get out of bed and turn on the light to see the keyboard, you want to switch to a different movie. You get the idea, and again, the darker it is in the room, quite frankly, the brighter the keys, the easier they are to see. I leave it on a lot of the time. I just find that even when it's a little dark, it makes a big difference in being able to see it a little bit better. So that's your backlit keyboard, and then probably that was my favorite for the past couple of years, but there is a brand new feature nearly never seen, possibly never seen. I can't say for sure. I mean, we might have done it once or twice. I don't remember doing it at this price ever. And that is a new way. Are you tired of remembering? I should say, are you tired of forgetting your passwords? Because we all do all the time, right? I mean, how many times in the past month have you had to retrieve a password, restore a password, et cetera, et cetera? You'll never have to again. This is a biometric fingerprint reader. It is sort of the highest of high when it comes to like bells and whistles that we put into our $700, $800, $900 laptops. This is the top of the top. The biometric fingerprint reader means this. You see right here, my computer is locked. I take my finger, my forefinger, I press it. That's it. Touch that to the biometric fingerprint reader, that opens your whole computer for you. Now you know what's next. So all you gotta do is remember your finger. You don't have to put in a password, a passcode, you don't have to worry about it. And then your browser will now remember your entire chain safely of passwords for all your different websites, right? Because they tell you it's safest. And I'm telling you right now as a computer expert, it is safest to choose different passwords. Your computer will even create them for you if you'd like, for all of the different websites into which you sign. But you don't have to remember those passwords because it's already authenticated. It's you on the computer. It authenticated that with your you're the only person in the world that has your fingerprints, right? So it's this incredible technology that makes everything so much simpler, so much easier, so much faster, and takes all the stress away from using your computer. One more thing, I know Adam is chomping at the bit to let you guys know what's going on, especially with rose gold and silver, nearly out the door. One thing before they're gone. Speaking of safety, this is Windows 11 in S mode. In 30 seconds, I will fully explain that to you. But the short story is you don't have to buy any longer or install or keep up with or update antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware, anti-ransomware. It's basically pre-built into Windows 11 in S mode. So viruses are a thing of the past, getting hacked is a thing of the past, having your personal information be available to other people is a thing of the past, thanks to Windows 11 in S mode. A little bit more on that in just a second.
I don't want you to feel any pressure because it's selling out that you are obliged to keep it. Obviously, when we're so limited and it's a big cyber deal and it's over and this is the last presentation and all that stuff, I don't want you to feel that stress of, oh my gosh, I gotta get it, but what if I don't like it? Folks, when we send this to you, rip open that box, take it out of that box and turn it on. If you're gifting it to somebody, obviously put it under the tree, but feel free to take this on a journey, as it were. Try it, experience it, play your games, surf the net, go on social media, watch Netflix, watch your videos. If you don't love our cyber deal, you can return it by the end of January for a full refund. So you're not losing anything by grabbing it. I just know that once we sell this out in a few moments, we don't have anything close to this deal. I have other HP laptops, but this is the only Cyber Monday deal that we were offering. And again, we're not even doing this now on Cyber Monday because they are all virtually gone. If you're looking for the rose or the silver, a handful left. They are hanging on in there, but that is because the teal and the lavender are blazing a trail in the lead. Final call on both of these. This is the teal, but the lavender, Aaron, continues to be number one. Okay. Let's just show that lavender one last time so you can see which maybe you prefer.
Let's do this. I'll show you the front first. Sorry, gang. So there's the front. Beautiful on the front. That really nice detailing, the styling on the HP logo carries through to the entire keyboard, which is this
really
just really kind of ethereal looking purple and blue with a vein of gold running through it. I think it is, I think it's stunning, and I think you'll think it's even more stunning in person, frankly.
We have about 6 minutes left. Remember, FlexPay is not for some people, it's for everybody. So in these closing minutes before we wrap up this cyber deal, obviously FlexPay is $80 on any major credit or debit card. That's all you'll pay today, and we'll send it right out to you. There's no shipping charge. It'll just be $80 plus tax, and we'll send this right to your home or any address in the continental United States. VIP financing if you have an HSN credit card, we can do that that. It's like $33 and change. That's over 12 months if you want to use the HSN card. This is always a great one to do if you want to apply for an HSN credit card. If you get approved today, you could actually take $40 off this or any other purchase. Folks, since this is now selling out by itself, I'll stop talking and let Aaron tell you as much more as we possibly can. Keep an eye out for the clock, because that'll be a good indicator as to truly how much time is left. And remember, the Cyber deal is not going to be aired on Cyber Monday because they have sold out way in advance and sold way more than we expected to online, and also with our preview show earlier. I think you were with Alice, weren't you?
I had Alice, yes, this morning, and they were just...
What a reaction.
Yeah, not entirely surprisingly, quite frankly. We knew. Look, you put all the number ones together. You put the 15-inch screen, HP, people love it, Intel, people, and when I say people love it, what I mean is I love it, we all love it because it's so reliable. Yeah. I mean, the number one, Adam said earlier, this is my 18th Christmas at HSN, and I sell a lot of HP computers and a lot of HP printers, and there's really one consistent complaint, I say that with quotes, that I get, and that is, people go, well, I'd really like to buy a new computer, but I've had my old one for 13 years and there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah. And it's the nicest complaint. I love it. I love hearing it. But at the same time, I will tell you, it's great that there's nothing wrong with it, and there probably isn't. They built such a solid machine. But technology has improved vastly, and your experience is going to be entirely different when you upgrade to a new computer. That's why we love these brands, because they're so reliable.
Silver's
yes, my
gone.
friend?
Okay, they're starting to fall.
We can't say you haven't warned us, my friend.
They're starting to fall like dominoes.
Silver is officially sold out. Let's show the rose gold.
We should show the rose gold.
I say left. What I mean is, can you give me just a second to show?
Aaron, there's only 9 left, though, so
I won't spend a lot of time with it then. Okay, there you go. There's the rose gold, and it's gone. No, not quite. There's just a couple left, but I think it is perhaps the most unsung. It's so lovely. So there's the rose gold. I do want to talk to you guys for a minute about Windows 11, and specifically Windows 11 in S mode. It's so nice to know that you don't have to worry about antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware. Being a computer mechanic, you don't have to be a computer mechanic. You can just love using your computer now. So Windows 11 is, of course, the latest operating system from Microsoft. Adam and I had the great good fortune to launch it together to the world just a few months ago, and not a few months ago now, a little bit over a year ago. We were very proud to do so.
Yes, it was a big deal.
Something new has come out since then, a new sort of addition to it, and that is the availability of Windows 11 in S mode. Do you know what S stands for? It stands for speed, for safety, for security. It stands for your world staying right where it should be, staying right in the place where it should be, without you worrying about antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware. That safety and securities bit means, for example, when you want to download a movie or music or games or apps or anything like that, you go right to the Microsoft Store. And it's the Microsoft Store. It's all at your fingertips, and it's all safe, and it's all pre-vetted. And when you get an email and you think, oh, should I click? I don't know if this is safe. This is an offer that sounds wonderful. I want to learn more about it. Is it safe to click on it? Everything. You don't have to worry about it because, again, even without buying and paying for antivirus every year, you are safe and you are protected with Windows 11 in S mode. What I can say is it is the safest, the single safest Microsoft operating system that the folks at Microsoft have ever brought to us. That's a big thing to be able to say. So on the #1 selling computer, the #1, he's looking at me, #1 selling operating system, #1 selling, what else? Processor brand. You've also got the absolute safest experience. Can I say it? I know what you're about to say.
Please.
We got to tell you, it is officially gone, it's officially sold out. Rose gold has left the building. We are happy to be left with our top selling colors of the night, though. We do still have the teal and the lavender.
Silver's gone, rose is gone. We're down to the final 2.
How'd I do?
You did very good.
I got nervous.
No, you don't need spin. You didn't break a sweat. You did it so smoothly.
Jeez,
folks, obviously the race is on to get it. The 2 best-selling colors are here. 2 down, final 2. All the Cyber Monday presentations are canceled because it has sold so well. High specs, high quality, low price with a lot of extras and a lot of goodies. Let's show these 2 colors one last time. Final 90 seconds. If you would like this beautiful lavender, we have fewer now than 4 dozen. It's gorgeous. I mean, it really is spectacular in every respect. This is the teal that I've had in front of me. Last call if you want the teal. There's the color-coded mouse. So whichever laptop you get, it will be officially color-coded to go back with it. It's the best-selling screen size, and of course, touchscreen gives you that massive upgrade that we're looking for. There's a lot of things to look forward to, and in this new year, it's a fresh start, it's a blank canvas to get the job done for that new online educational course, for that new job, for that new home-based business, just to have that fun and freedom to surf the net without worrying about the security issues like an older laptop. We talk about school and college. Maybe this is the right tool for the job for a son or a daughter, but price, we are here.